What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan. I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. Happy Friday. We are here with another Digimon market analysis. We're checking out BT15 once again. It's been a week since release. We want to see what's going on with the set, how things are settling after a week of the set being officially out. This is also a pre-Ultimate Cup market analysis. We have the Ultimate Cup on Sunday, which is really going to tell us what's going to go on here. But even so, this is kind of like the last time we're going to see a lot of cards that are going to go down in value because of the March 1st list. So we're going to have the March 1st list. So probably going to do another market analysis coming up next Friday when the list hits, and then we can also check into the advanced set ST17 as well, because that'll be the pre-release period for that. So with all that said, let's get into it. Let's talk about this. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications so you miss a single minute of the fun. Okay, we have our listings here for BT15. I got a few up here. So again, looking at some of the crest cards, these cards are just going up here. You can see $300. That's what last sold for. I sold mine for $250, so this is just going up. This isn't the case of all of them. This is probably one of the Angelwoman Ace. Is probably one of the best ones to have at this point. So this is something, if you have it, I would definitely try and sell it right away. You also have the alternate art. The alternate art, I don't know, it saw like a little bit of a dip here right around the beginning, and it's gone up and it's kind of coming back down, but it's still kind of in that $38 to $40 range that it's been kind of staying in. So it's kind of holding that pattern there. So these ones are one of the most expensive ones in the set. Luckily we pulled like 3 out of our boxes, so we got pretty lucky with that. Melgarurumon, the alternate art secret, is really tanked. Started around $60, so and now we're looking at $30. So it's gone down to half price, which is even less than what the regular art started. Because the regular art started around $40, and I think it's now $20 or less. So this is a good time to buy this. This is this might go down a little bit more, but it's probably a good time to buy this. Being as it's still gonna always be a good card even when the Gabumon stuff gets hit March 1st, so it might go down a little bit more, but maybe not. Matashita, he was up around $30 at the high, coming back down there 25, 23. And I think this is going to stay there for a while. It's a staple. You need a lot of it in the deck, at least 3 to 4 copies. So I don't see it going down too much more right now. Yeah, I'd pick them up. I mean, honestly, I think it's hard right now. People are selling them for $26 to $30. So above, the TCG unconverted. So if you can get one for this price, $24, $25, I think you're doing all right now. But we'll have to wait and see. It might go down a little bit more. Like I said, the ban list is really going to tell us a lot when that comes in. Apocalymon, the worst secret to ever pull in a box, is down to, I said 5. We're down to less than $4 now. So you don't want to see this guy in your box at all. It's just awful. It's so awful. On the other hand, Digimon X-Antibody holding strong at $42. This guy, he's gone up a little bit. He saw a spike, but he's kind of holding at that same price he was at pre-release. So again, we managed to get 2 copies out of all our boxes. So and we're gonna go back here. This is kind of just all the cards here. You see Gabumon's still up there. he's holding. Gatomon went down a little bit, but still holding in the same area. She's kind of a bit of an anomaly. She went up quite a bit, and now is kind of holding in between, kind of the rate where she was at pre-release and kind of where she was at release. These guys I think are holding right now at $20. Marvin Jackson's tanked. Megadramon's tanked. So yeah, it's not even worth $20 anymore. Melgarumon's Secret is $14. This has definitely gone down. Mega Cabuterimon Ace has definitely seen a hit. And then you can see some of these crest cards. This has gone down. This is $100 now. Whereas these are holding better value right here. Except for the really bad ones. And then you have Myotismon's tanked. This is, I think, was around $20, so that one's gone down a bit. Izzy's kind of holding there, around $15. That's definitely tanked because nobody needs to play it. Same with the Biomod. If you're looking forward to Phoenixtramon, I would say get these cards now because they could go up in a little bit as people look forward to BT16. I heard there's a bunch of X-Antibody stuff that actually makes the deck a lot better. Kari's $7, and the alternate Apocalymmon's $8. That's hilarious. Yeah, Leviamon is your best super here at like $10. So if you got these guys, definitely sell them right now. It's come down a little bit. It was around 13. It might go up again when the ban list hits, but might be a good idea to sell right now. Yeah. The Gamamon pre-release cards like $13. It's more expensive than some of the alts. But yeah, Sora, Garudamon, Biomon, they're all super cheap. And then your supers. Your supers are going to be expensive, right? Because they're hard to pull. This has gone down a little bit. It was $8 just the other day. It's gone down a little bit more. $8 for Gabumon, Marudamon at $7. So most of these are staying up there. Some of them are $1. Some of the ace cards. I find the level 3s are more expensive than the level 5s because honestly I pulled less of the level 3s than I did of the level 5s. Can't believe Kari's like $7. It's hilarious. Yeah, Gatomon sitting down around 4. She's not as expensive. All these pre-release cards, they're more expensive. Megadramon's $2. That's still just nuts. $4 Secret. That is hilarious. Yeah, and then down here you got all your other ace cards sitting at about $1 or $2 each. So yeah, that's Biomon at $2. So yeah, your Gabumons are expensive. Tenamons, I didn't even get more. I think I only got 2 Tenamons. But so yeah, definitely the matte stuff still looking pretty expensive for your Melga deck. But coming down there quite a bit. Again, Rayudamons might be a good pickup right now. Might want to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, definitely the value of the set is dropping quite fast, and we'll see what happens with it come next week, because next week's really going to be a huge indicator of where things are going to land once that ban list hits and people have to start changing up their decks. So I think this will stay kind of similar. This is probably going to jump a bit when this guy's gone to 1, And yeah, and these cards, it's funny because they are pretty hard to get. I believe it's like 1 in every 2 cases, and there's 9 potentials to get. So makes it really hard to get the one you're looking for. So I think they're gonna hold. A lot of them are gonna hold at quite high value. They might come down a little bit, but I think things like this are probably gonna hold at like $150 to $200. We'll see what happens. So we'll take a look at this again next Friday, and then we'll probably take a look at the starter deck cards and see how they're tracking as we get into pre-release for ST17. Yeah, looking good. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think that certain cards are going to come down a little bit more? Do you think Melga's going to see more of a hit? Do you think Apocalymon going to come down any lower? Or do you think it's reached the bottom? It's gone further than I thought. The alt has gone further than I thought it would. I thought the alt would maintain like a $15 to $20 kind of range just because of the art. But yeah, no. Tell me what you think is going to happen, and let me know in the comments down below if you find this video helpful. As always, hopefully we can do our job and entertain you guys. But I think that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. That's all for now, folks.